Good morning, this is Shindo. This article this morning is for all of you Christians out there who say how persecuted you are. You're not persecuted Christians, you are the persecutors. Authorities fire at Southern California Mosque was arson. A Southern California mosque was damaged in a fire that authorities say was intentionally set. Flames were reported just after Friday in the Islamic Center of Palm Springs, according to the Riverside County Fire Department. The fire was contained to the small building's front lobby, and no one was injured. By late Friday night, the Sheriff's Department released a statement calling the blaze, quote, an intentional act, unquote, and saying it would use all available resources to investigate. People at the mosque described hearing a, quote, loud boom and seeing flames, says Raymond Noor, the mosque acting imam, who was not on the site at the time. He said the mosque had been, quote, firebombed. Authorities provided no details on how the fire was set or whether the department has any suspects. State fire investigators, the Federal Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives, and the FBI are assisting in the investigation. The mosque is about 75 miles from San Bernardino, where last week a couple whose federal officials say were inspired by the Islamic extremists killed 14 people. Some Muslims in Southern California and beyond have worried about the potential for reprisals, while leaders of various faiths have called for tolerance. In a statement released Friday evening, U.S. Rep. Raul Ruiz, whose district include the areas in which the mosque is located, called on authorities to investigate the blaze as a possible hate crime. Our faith in humanity will not be intimidated, he said, and we stand together against any form of violence towards the innocent. County and city officials also condemned the attack. We see this as, quote, we see this as a cowardly act of vandalism that we not tolerate in our community, unquote. Coachella Mayor Stephen Hernandez said. The mosque was hit by gunfire in November 2014 and in what authorities investigated as a possible hate crime. No one was injured in the early morning incident. The case remains under investigation and no arrests have been made. So the good news continues because they will find who did this or not. And the good news is the Christians are going against the Muslims, which will cause all the Muslim community to go against the Christians. The funny thing is, not all of you Christians have what it takes to actually go against these people. Most of you don't. But vast majority of the Muslims have what it takes to go against you. So you have a wonderful Saturday, Sabbath day, Christians. This is Shindo, signing out.